Okay. We got a big pile of mail, that's for sure.
Come on, my beloved, move your butt. Yeah. Right.
I don't think this is anything. Annual fund. I don't even know what it's for.
Ta-da!
That goes over there. Kevin from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
Have you lost your opener?
No,
Your
my opener.
yeah.
I gotta say, this is
No, I didn't lose it entirely. What's that noise I hear?
He's chewing a bone.
Bone?
Yep. Just
Okay.
one of the white bones.
Oh, sorry, Janine. That's the pole barn she's putting up. It's a structural engineering problem. I'd like to read that, actually.
For Janine.
Oh, dear. Here's another toll my plate. That's because she's been driving around with my plate on or something again.
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere to get these things.
Janine collects them.
Huh?
Janine collects them.
But she better be paying them.
Yeah, she does.
This one's $30.50.
I'll take that one. Thank you.
And this one is Mary Hilliker, Wallingford, Connecticut.
Oh.
Oh, hell, I didn't see that was me. Yes,
Yes.
it was. Jesus Christ. This is stupid, but that's all right. Carlene and crew. Enclosed in cash for the fun swear bear, the hell bonds, and poop pickers for you to enjoy. I'm hoping that the YouTube issues can be magically resolved. I'd like to hear about your visits to senior centers, and I'm impressed by how you, Janine, and Elizabeth are so optimistic. Carly is a hard-working young woman.
Oh, you're young now.
there you go.
right.
Hey, you know, whatever.
With
Younger
luck.
than the rest of us.
Oh,
Sweet
well,
reason.
You're right, I'm just along.
Sweet reason will prevail, and you can live on your own property with independence and peace and full coexistence. We hope.
We hope.
That was nice.
We will.
We hope.
Thank you.
That goes over there. This goes in the pot. And this
Put that in that.
goes over. Nap time is the new happy hour.
That's a good one.
That's
good.
very true.
Tomorrow I will make better mistakes.
There you go.
It's not hoarding. It's keeping my books.
Mm-hmm.
If it's keeping my books. Huh. I can, I will. End of story.
That's a good one.
You know you're a parent when it takes longer to get everyone in the car than to run the actual errand.
That's very true.
Yeah. The world is a magical place full of people just waiting to be offended by something. Ain't that true?
Yeah. I think we've proven that one true.
God.
That's hilarious. Some good ones.
I really feel like I serve a purpose.
Yes.
It's somebody for everybody to get mad at.
Yes.
Jesus. Renee Knoll from Arizona.
It's gotta be really hot out there.
It's hot here.
I don't know it's hot here, but I don't think I can live out there. It's way too hot.
Yes. I've got these stuck up here, so I'll not move it. And then
Oh,
we've got
okay.
questions. Thanking you.
Oh, there you go. That's right. You're collecting those.
Yeah.
Do it with passion or not at all. That's all right. If it matters, you'll find a way. When life is shit, turn the music up.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Put those in the pot. Put these in the pot. Over that pot. Johnny Carson used to do that and get away with it. Dear Carlene, Judy, Elizabeth, Janine, and Carly, you are my inspiration. It's keep going. Keep going. I love what you are doing for all the elderly. It brings joy to them and you and the dogs. Keep up the great work. Love all the rescue and animals and everyone does and everything what they do for them. Here is 20 for 2 bales of hay, 5 for the fun, and 2 for swear bear.
Oh, you've just used one of them
What did I do now?
in the previous, the poo picker.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Well
Done.
done.
Pickers. Give the dog some cookies for me. Love to all. Karen. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. This is Janine. And that's Janine. That's Michael.
Open his mail, right? Why not?
And this is Uncle Bud.
Oh, we leave that
And we put that up on
on
the
the mantelpiece.
up there. Oh, that was good. Salem 5.
Looks like a check.
This?
Yeah.
What is this?
Maybe we
So
should
you
make
check
this
the
up.
address, yeah? It's definitely do.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the lost millions we're looking for.
And maybe this is like back. Someone forgot to give to you, right? It's gonna come back.
Oh boy, what on earth? Oh,
Now they're just playing tricks.
I
on us.
can't get in
I
there.
think you have to tear the other side. Is that or no?
Oh, I love it. Don't.
Blow!
Isn't that awful? There we go. Now why aren't they opening it? See, it doesn't open any direction. I'm gonna do it again now. No. Somebody presented something for inefficient funds. So that we get charged for $35 because of it or something like that.
Right.
What did that?
Janine or Judy will sort that out.
Isn't that? Oh well, put that over there. That could go over there.
Thank you.
Idea. We have somebody that may want him.
Pasta?
Really?
Yeah.
I found you another Dane at the weekend, by the way.
You'll find me another one quick?
I found you a year-old one.
You got a year-old one?
Yeah, but it's a year old.
What's the matter
I'll
with
show
that
you.
one?
I sent it to Janine. I have to
Where is
put
it?
it through Janine, me.
Oh,
It's a
really?
rescue.
What is it?
It's a rescue.
That's what I mean.
It's in Maine.
It's what?
In Maine.
Maine?
A bit closer than South Carolina.
Yeah? I thought you were saying it's mean.
No!
No.
Mean.
No,
Mean
no,
and
we don't have
nasty
that.
Well,
Blue Cross Blue Shield, that's the bill.
She wants them.
That's gotta get in
That's a
that
trash truck there.
critical pile.
Wasn't sure what you were handing me.
I'm pre-selected for something, you can have it. Doctors Without Borders, you can have that one. You can have that one. Planned Parenthood, we could have that one.
oh my gosh.
Solumra, that's the one that's got that's this shirt.
They're just
Ah.
throwing them away as lizards.
All right, now, that's upside down. Uncle Bud,
Right.
that's another one for him.
Thank you.
You can give him that too, that's the pond guy.
That's a cool envelope.
Ooh.
That's pretty. This is from Gene, Oak Island, North Carolina.
Just watch I don't dunk from the back of the head.
I already hit myself with this world.
There you
What
go.
have you done?
Oh my word.
Oh.
Oh,
Another one of those.
Well, here, you better take the bottom. There's something in the bottom
Okay.
there. Look at that, and it opens up.
Like that other one. Oh look, he's like, whoa!
Oh, was you gonna eat some?
Oh.
There wasn't anything in it.
This is the easy.
So this is your card.
Oh,
That's
okay.
beautiful.
You can play with that.
Can we put that in the mantelpiece?
Sure.
There are two.
We shall have them in different parts of the house.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're great at it. Gene, silent CP.
Oh. Jeannie.
The one with the mouthy fingers. Very good. Okay.
Nothing wrong with mouthy fingers?
Nope. Okay, we did all that. I did everything. Now what are they saying?
I bookmarked it. So, did you get a lot of rain yesterday?
Who?
Did we get a lot of rain yesterday?
Brains?
Rain.
Rain.
No.
No brains.
Well, we haven't got that either.
I guess
But
not doing well.
today's our rainy day.
Yeah. Apparently, Orange County, New York, which is Newburgh, New York,
Uh-huh.
is in bad shape.
Yes.
That's where I was from.
That's exactly what the lady asked. She said, where were you were raised in which part of New York?
It was Newburgh.
Newburgh. Yep.
Newburgh and Cornwall.
Yep. And did ERN get any animals from the auction? No, because Janine is still here. But she's going to South Carolina at the weekend,
Oh, okay.
and then she's coming back. With or without, we don't know.
She's flying back, right?
Yes, because I think she's leaving the car.
How about,
Yes.
how about, what? I've heard rumors about leaving her down there. I can't see that.
No, because she's coming back up for a number of weeks,
Yeah.
and there's nobody. I don't know, but I don't think so. Did Bud visit yesterday?
Yes.
He did, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yes, because I saw him yesterday as well. And he did take Pugin's blanket and the
little
dye.
dial. Yes, he had a good time with that dial.
I told him to come up here and check out.
Yes. Oh yes. So I think if this was the hay money that was opened at Service Dog Mail Call, if it was last Friday,
Yes, somebody gave
Tracy
it to me.
gave it. It was Tracy, wasn't it? She gave
Yeah.
it to us. Thank you very much. Yes, he did.
Well, while you're looking up one,
Yes.
I can tell you a long story. I came out of the assisted living place that we did the other day, went to get in the car, and there was an envelope on the ground. So I picked it up, and somebody had very carefully written deposit on it. And it was a whole week's worth of checks.
Oh.
It was a cleaning company,
Uh huh.
and it was a pile.
Uh huh.
And the credit card.
Oh my god.
So I came home. We stopped on the way at the fire department and see whether they knew that cleaning company. Nobody had. So I think it was Carlos Cleaning. We came home. I bet you we made 50 phone calls. And I even spent $4.99 on that damn phone-free thing. Trying to get some phone numbers to call for this. And we couldn't get a phone to go through.
No.
Not one. We left messages. The poor bugger must have been driving around going crazy.
And it's-
Lost the whole, I
Yeah.
could just, my heart went out to him, but I couldn't do a damn thing about it. And my phone was not working, so we had to use Judy's.
Oh.
But anyway, we made phone calls. I had them all listed on the envelope. So this morning I got up very early and I went over to the branch of the bank up here in Andover.
Uh huh.
Took me a while to find it, but I got it, and I deposited it. And they said, "Did you want that in your checking account or your savings?" I said, "Put it in the checking account." So they put it in the checking account, and then I cut the card so that I kept the guy's name.
Right.
And cut it in half. So I still have it, but I
You know he's going to look at his bank account and say, "Where did that money come from?"
I hope he does, because right now he's going crazy. I hope he hasn't had all those people cancel those checks.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, you know?
yes. Yeah, that's that. Oh, that could be interesting.
You know, the bank gets $35 for every one or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, that's not funny.
I tried.
I know.
A lot of them had a machine. A lot of the phones were out of order or whatever.
Yeah. Do you know the thing? It's so easy when you open your car door, isn't
Everything
it?
falls
You
out,
have
is what
something
I
on
mean.
your lap,
Yeah.
and when it's, you know, you're rushing.
Oh, it was awful.
Yeah, but at least
I
if
was-
you tried, at least you're doing the right thing. So
So the Dane I saw was up in Maine. It's with a rescue, so I'll have to see if it's still there and whether or not it's of any interest. And
What color is it?
so it's white with fawn patches.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody screwed around with the
Yeah,
blood.
well, I was thinking that as well. And yes, pasta. I think there was always question about you would train pasta. He's super, isn't he? People were saying, please don't rehome him, but
I like to start again at the bottom.
yeah.
I enjoy training.
Yeah,
These guys are pretty good, you know?
and that's what they need, because there's more sitting out there that need that input,
Yeah.
and then they go on, and
Yeah.
we have to clear a
And
space.
I take them to the nursing homes with me, and it's always interesting to talk about what this one does do, what doesn't do.
And that's an interesting thing, because I know you were talking about Sandy potentially down in Tennessee and maybe even Florida doing the same thing.
Yeah.
If Pasta went to this home that you have in mind, would that be something that the person who would take him would want to do?
This is going. I can't. They've got a medical problem,
Right,
but I think that this dog will be fine.
right. So we've got nothing happening with Pasta at the moment. We're
No.
just debating,
That's true.
as one does.
Well, I'd have to shape him up a little bit.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. And what Carlene had just said, that Pasta is for somebody with a medical problem that Carlene's identified that he could assist with.
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of like what you've done all your life with these dogs. He is attached to the house dogs, but it's
No, he's not.
it's amazing. Well, he's quite an individual, and it's amazing how quickly they settle. He's a very independent thinker, isn't he?
yeah, he's usually
He'll be fine.
Yeah,
He'll be fine.
and this lot would just be like, ooh, extra foot on space. Thank you very much. My hair's been in the rain. That's why it goes like this. It's the biggest hair I think I've had in a while. Oh, dear. Yes, and there's Janine. She's saying, I believe the goal with Pasta was to train him and adopt him out to a home as a therapy dog. We want to try to find some rescue Danes that need training and foster them, give them the basic training and help them find homes.
Yeah.
And that very much comes under your mission with your training, and it comes under what ERN does with the rescue.
Yeah, so like
And then we all
donkeys,
smile and
everyone's happy,
and then
gets
we
a
all
nice
smile
home.
and we're happy.
Yep.
And the dogs get another chance at going on in a
And
positive
it's a
way.
challenge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of these dogs are a challenge.
Yes, they certainly are. And it's difficult because, yes, we all fall in love with them. We fall in love with donkeys, mules,
I know, but
obviously.
That's why I have to you can only have
Yeah.
really
I'm-
one of each.
I'm
and then
getting,
the
I'm
rest.
getting notices of dogs that are retiring. George is now retired,
Yeah.
you know, and I just don't know whether. I don't know, you know.
Yeah. It's a really difficult thing. Yeah. And he's a super dog. He'll make somebody a really phenomenal dog.
Yeah.
Maybe what we should do is just agree to only rehome them locally. We'll be selfish that way.
That's the way we started.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. What's going on with Uncle Bud?
What's going on with him?
I don't think
he's gonna fix the. He's gonna fix the fountain.
He is going to fix the fountain. I'm not sure that he's semi-retired. Did he not decide that he was going to retire?
I don't know. You can't stop Bud from thinking.
No, because he's going to keep coming.
Well, until we drive him crazy, then he'll go
Yeah.
away.
It'll run away.
Fast.
Yeah.
And so Janine says, we find there is a gap between Great Danes at rescue organisations and trained Great Danes at rescues. That is where we can help. So
Okay.
when,
What happens is people buy a cute little puppy,
yeah,
and then they just don't realize what's
No.
going to happen.
no,
Yeah, they don't, yeah.
no,
Yeah, so
because they're very big
they get big.
And then they get out of control.
and they've got big feet.
Yep,
And if they don't keep their feet on the ground,
you got a problem.
they're
Yeah,
a
yeah,
liability.
But mine are good though, aren't
No,
they?
yours are great.
Yeah,
But you gotta,
Yeah.
you said if you
they
train
can
them.
be bad if you let them.
If you, yeah, people, if
They
the
certainly
person
know
doesn't
how.
know how to do what they're doing.
So this is really funny. Betty Not So White and Delight, they seem to hang out down there.
They have them.
Betty's at the front and Delight's at the back of Betty in a wee line.
They actually walked in the stall at the last
I
minute
know.
together.
It's really bizarre.
They like mini me.
Yeah, it is like mini me. I don't know. I don't know why. Well, it's interesting. You could take a vote concerning Pasta staying, but the important thing is Pasta's well-being
Yeah,
and the fact that you've got skills that would be used for another dog coming in, which would take it out of a rescue situation. And I have 4 rescue Danes, not because there's anything terribly wrong with them, but because they're enormous. And as you've said, people get a bit of a shock. They eat a tremendous amount of food.
yeah.
They do big piles of poo.
Yeah,
There's
it's
just
not
no
like-
getting away from it. And
I just can't bother worried about that.
no, you're fine with that. But people, that's why they end up in rescue, because people don't realise that they're very affectionate, they like you being with them, and they take a certain kind of person, but you have to train them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot in rescue. So that's really what we're trying to do, is open up that line to be able to help dogs in a rescue environment. Now, we need to ask Janine about this. The camera apparently on, what's it called, YouTube, I think
yeah.
is sitting up here. So we need it to come down just a tiny wee bit so that we can see the futon down here. But I know we can't just go and bend the camera down because we'll probably break it.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's by computer.
I'm waiting for somebody to walk into it and bash it off their head. Do we have other help, or is it just you people? We do actually have other help.
Yeah.
We have Kate, who's here every
Yeah.
day. She's just kind of busy at 5.
Oh, did you hear about the guy?
Okay.
Yes! You tell them.
Oh, Lordy. The guy came in with his kid, tall kid. And he went over, the kid went in the barn, and he went over and he fell asleep at the doggy cafe down there, which was lovely. I thought it was lovely. Anyway, he finally woke up, and I needed my trailer hitch. So he went over and hooked up my trailer, which he'd never done before. And he did it perfectly the first time. I thought, this is kind of a sharp guy. So he got in the car with me to ride it down and unhook it. And turns out he is a comic writer for the television shows and things. And he was funny. I had a
Is that
wonderful
the
time.
one that was up
The
here?
tall guy.
Oh no, was that someone else?
Huh?
Was that someone else? Or that was someone else?
I can't hear what you...
I don't think he came up here. It was down
No.
there.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was down there.
okay, okay.
Down there.
Huh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
he
you,
was-
now you
I had a great time talking to him. He did the movie, which was the takeoff of the Yellow Brick Road, Wizard of Oz,
Oh,
Yes.
where they
Wizard of
did
Oz.
it with chimpanzees. And he
Really?
had the damnedest stories about trying to work with the chimpanzees.
Oh, I
It was-
can
it- you know,
imagine.
we had a good time talking. He lives in Beverly now.
So he's just down the road.
Yes, and he runs around. He carries a tablet with him just in case he gets an idea.
Handy dandy.
It's funny. Funny guy.
So you're going to try and remember where you found him.
Well, I found him down at the Donkey Cafe.
Excellent. Well, hopefully
And
he'll
I
come
think
back.
his name was Neil, but I've forgotten that part.
Huh.
It will come back to you at a most inopportune
Ah, you
moment.
can pick him out of Craig. He's a very tall guy.
Excellent. You just write that name down when it comes back to you at 4 in the morning. Okay. We'll
Well,
be
I
good
don't
to
know his
go.
phone number or anything, but his kids like the animals.
Yes.
So I tried to talk his son into doing the donkey bit.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I know. We got to get going on that one.
Yes, don't tell the donkeys though.
Oh.
They're having
How many donkeys have we got here?
several.
Not several.
We
Come
have
on.
Winnie. We have Arthur.
They don't count yet.
Who else do we
We're
have?
winning, right?
And then over. So you've only really got those two
Oh,
here.
yeah, I just have the two donkeys.
Because Dolly went home on Saturday morning. Two.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait.
Yes.
Now, I just asked how many we had here.
Two.
Now you're going to about somebody going home. Now I'm just
So
give me one, two,
we
three,
had three,
four,
but we've only got two now.
so the answer to my
Two.
question is two.
Two.
Yes.
God, it took a long time.
But
Right.
I've got others elsewhere.
Where are the others?
I'm not telling you now. They're on Meredith. So
Are they?
we've got Harley.
But I can't send people over there.
No, you cannot.
Are we going to be here so
Yes.
I can?
Yeah.
So if I'm telling people to come and we'll have donkeys here,
Yes.
we don't at the moment.
Yes,
We'll
but you'll need waivers. So we need to make sure we've got waivers
Wait a
made.
minute. We need waivers for here too.
Yes, that's right, for here.
Okay.
So we get that
I
organised.
know I can't send anybody over there.
No,
with,
no. No, they can't go at all to there.
We can't what?
They can't go at all to Meredith.
Right.
So the other exciting thing that happened at the weekend, and I'm hoping Kate doesn't mind, Kate's partner, Sandro, Stefano, Sandro,
Yes,
he appeared to come and help paint fences.
Oh.
Yeah, but he
Wow.
didn't paint fences. He got down on one knee and he proposed to her in her barn.
Oh my word.
I know, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
That was exciting.
Yesterday.
That's the best place to be proposed to.
Yes.
In the barn
Definitely.
yesterday, huh?
So
Yeah.
that's really exciting news.
Yes, that is
And
exciting.
she sent me a picture of her ring.
Yes.
She's like, do you mind doing the barn? I said, yeah, no
And
problem.
even more exciting, he paints fences.
Hey,
Isn't that
fences.
nice?
That's a great addition.
We don't have that many fences to paint.
We'll find them. It's fine.
Find them.
We've got other things to paint. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I'm sure of it.
So yes, so the whole team that we have at the moment is we have Carlene, we have Carly, we have Janine, and we have Pam, and we have Coral and Kate, and we've got other people who are going to float in and out once we get this calmed down and established a bit better, and me. So
Yeah.
that's actually for the animals that we have and what
Okay.
we're wanting to do. It's actually a pretty big team.
It's a good setup, but we got to get more. We got to get those donkeys out from behind.
Oh
that
yeah,
fence.
we've got to get people out to run with the donkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah, so that will be fine. And Janine is going to be reconfiguring the donkey stall again.
Again.
There you go.
So
Oh.
that'll be something else to do. So that's exciting. And yes, so Jo here, she always tries to rescue hounds because they're the most danger of ending up in rescue.
What one?
Hounds.
Hounds?
But I think it's because they're difficult to train because they follow their nose.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's why I got two.
Because I had a beagle.
Yeah.
He still follows his nose.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, they end up a lot same things.
Yeah.
That's if they don't make fox hunting, a lot of times they just sort of ship them off to homes or kennels.
Yes, and this is correct. Part of rescuing any animal is to help them move on to a good life.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
To make room for more animals that need help, Pasta has a mission in life to help someone, and it's best we let him walk on and help someone.
He'll be good though.
Walk on.
Yeah, I
He'll
think
be a
that's
nice one.
important.
Though. He's a nice.
Yeah.
So, this is all good. The house camera, I think, is working. I think the problem we have accessing the house camera is that when you go in, and if you follow the link sometimes to either the house camera or the donkey camera, you have to click on whichever organisation is hosting it. So you either go underneath the picture where it says, this camera is not in operation, and go down and go to Equine Rescue Network. And if you click on Equine Rescue Network, you get a choice of videos, you get a choice of live. And if you click live, that takes you to the barn camera. And as long as the barn camera is in operation, it works. It's exactly the same with the YouTube for the house camera that's up here. If you click on Crazy Acres Farm, it takes you to the home site for Crazy Acres Farm, and then click on live, and then it allows you to go and look at whatever's going on in the house. Yes, somebody else has just explained that. That was Janine. There we are. I didn't get that far, Janine.
If anyone needs help, you
Is
explain
she
it to
watching
me.
there?
Yes.
I can
She's
help.
not feeling very
I
well.
can
She's
explain
not
it to
really
him.
well.
No.
Yeah, if anyone needs help, I can explain it. You showed me it yesterday.
Yeah. Yes. So that's us.
Perfect.
Look at that. 5:30 on the dot.
Nice job.
We got it.
That's
Okay.
You did a
wonderful.
good job.
Thank you so
Yeah,
very
Thank you
well,
much.
guys.
thank you
Thank
all.
you very much.
Yes.
And see you tomorrow.
See you
Yeah,
guys
and it's
tomorrow.
back to being 80-something degrees tomorroh.
Yeah, I'd
Yuck.
rather have rain.
Bah.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.